10 till 10, and the best gift for mom is something you make yourself, and the best gift for you is something you can eat. So why not combine them? Ann Miller-Tobin is from Diva Desserts, and you are my favorite diva. I just want you to know that.
You know many divas, Ann?
So, just one. Her name's Maria Durant.
Oh!
I'm kidding, Maria. Did you hear her scream from back there?
I did, all the way in the
so
back.
we're making a quiche. What kind of quiche?
Today we're adding spinach, cheese, and some lightly sauteed peppers and onions to our quiche.
And these are going to be in wonton wrappers?
In wonton wrappers, yes. You bake them in a muffin tin.
How does this work then? It sounds very challenging.
Oh, it's super simple. Even you can do it. You're going to spray your baking pan lightly. Yep,
that's too much, okay.
Nope, just right on down the road.
Definitely
there you go.
much.
And you're going to take 2 wonton wrappers, which we've got here. You can find in any local grocery store in the tofu aisle, and just overlap them so you've got a
like
good,
so.
Like so. That's perfect.
Should you be worried about them leaking though?
No,
then?
because the egg, even if it gets on the outside, it's going to bake, it's going to firm up, and they'll pop right out of the tin. No
and you're
problem.
making the filling over there while I do this.
I am. And we are just going to put absolutely everything into the food processor this morning.
Everything includes?
The kitchen sink.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now we have eggs, spinach, 2 different kinds of cheeses. Today we are using Gouda and some Fontina and some Asiago. Your herbs and spices, it's to whatever your liking is. I like fresh ground pepper.
Which I do too.
Some oregano and fresh thyme.
Now, on the difficulty scale, how hard is a quiche to make?
A regular quiche, when you're working with the pastry dough and the pan that has the bottom that falls out, I would say medium.
So this?
So this is beginner level.
Okay.
See?
A
Even
novice
you can do it.
is
a
what I
novice.
need.
Exactly. So in here I've got 10 eggs. We're going to add a whole cup of heavy cream.
Not the light stuff?
Not the light, well, no, not the light stuff. It's Mother's Day. There are no calories on Mother's Day.
How are you spending Mother's Day, by the way?
I am actually going with my family, and we are going up to see my mother.
That's very exciting. We are staying here.
You are staying here.
To celebrate Mother's Day with my mother and wife.
Great. I'm going to quickly beat this.
Go for it. Why food processor over a blender?
Because you can really get it good and add a lot of air to it, because the quiche, you want it to fluff up, you want it to be nice and creamy, and it's just simpler.
You pre-cooked these vegetables, I see. What do you have over there?
We have the sauteed peppers. These are the peppers and onions that I'm going to go ahead and add in. And the reason why you want to pre-cook them is so that they get cooked. And
so
you're not
nice
biting into a hard pepper.
Nice and juicy.
Exactly. I'm going to go ahead and add our fresh herbs.
Now, do you like cooking with somebody in the kitchen, or do you prefer, you know, it's your house, everyone else get out kind of a thing? Especially on Mother's Day. Do you cook with mom, or do you cook for mom?
Well, we're taking mom out.
Okay.
No, actually, we're going to be going over to brunch over to my cousin's house. So I'm not going to have to cook. Mom's not going to have to cook. And typically, nobody wants to be in my kitchen when I'm cooking.
Really?
Because it's
You're
just
a diva.
the best.
That's the name of the company.
It's like, don't
Diva
touch
Desserts.
my pans.
All right, so we've got it blended or
Just
processed.
about. We're going to put in our spinach and add our cheese. And then we will be ready to put the filling.
And you simply
in.
just pour it in here, right?
Absolutely.
How long do you leave it in the oven then?
25 minutes at 350.
And then a delicious treat when you're
Come out
done.
looking like that.
Can I try one of these? Can Maria Durant try one too,
Absolutely.
since we're celebrating Mother's Day? Maria's around here, I don't know.
I don't know where Maria
Is this topped with bacon too?
Well, you can top it with
Phil.
whatever you want. That
know
has
where
a little bit of
you know
bacon. Good morning,
this
Phil.
I'll let you
Good
pour it in over
morning.
here while I continue to chow down.
too.
It does smell good.
And
Here,
pour
we're
that
gonna
in there.
slip
Here it comes.
Here.
Go ahead.
This is delicious.
Thank
Want some
you.
chocolate, Maria? I see you brought chocolates too.
Yes, and those are some Kahlua truffles that we made. And wontons
job.
are easy and versatile. The little mini things there on the plate things.
Okay, so I can taste that?
You can taste that. It's not a quiche. It's a wonton wrapper that I baked in the oven, shook it in some cinnamon sugar, and filled it with some pastry cream.
Ann Miller-Tobin, always delicious stuff. I'm excited. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, and
Happy
to your
Mother's
wife,
Day.
and to you. Happy
9:55.
Mother's
Big Day
Day.
Columbus is back in just 2 minutes.